T.S. Madison has posted up these receipts, child. Now, let me tell you guys something. I did have these receipts about 2 days ago, but I didn't take the time to read the caption, and I've just been doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But, child, let me let y'all know what's going on. So, T.S. Madison has posted up these pictures, and it's about 5 of them, so I'm going to take the time to read it to you. Then I'm going to read the captions, and I'm going to explain. So, this young person named Elijah B18 says, Khia Thug misses T.S. Madison. Y'all need to copyright your show, Queen's Court, and any related branding so no one or any other network tries to steal it from up under you. You two have worked so hard on something just to have it snatched away from you? Nope, copyright. So another person said, yes, you're the best. Khia actually answered this person. She said, it's already done. We own it. He said, oh my God, you actually responded. I love you. I never would have thought you would care so much about what people say in the comments. So here is a picture of the Queen's Court domain being sold. And of course you can see it's being sold for $825, which is a lot. That's a lot. I don't know, like, wow, that's a lot of money to pay for a domain. So I'm gonna let y'all understand why that's important in a minute. So on the blue side is Khia. The gray is someone else, which is more than likely T.S. Madison. It says it's only going to grow bigger. We got to get traffic to the site. Did you speak to the man about how to keep traffic of the visitors per day, per month, per week? She said, no, I will email him. About to get constant traffic to the site. We have to constantly make sure you stay on www.queenscourt.com. And then here's the last picture where the brow fleeker refers to T.S. Madison as Monique. She says, looked like Monique was trying to chastise you on some other bull, trying to provoke you on the slide. Y'all could have kept the $10,000 y'all spent for supplies and stayed in the living room if it was going to do this. So Khia answers him back and says, who? I ain't spent a dime for what? I've been blogging on my couch and will continue to do so. I'll let sis do her thing at her house. She can invite who she pleases, and I won't be involved. I'm not with all the changes and hater invites. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Next case. All right. So you guys know that they have to, they have to have people invited over. They have to have guest hosts and stuff like that in order to keep it going, in order to keep people interested is what they're thinking. Okay. So T.S. Madison, she says, so yeah, what this about going behind someone back and all this, I wasn't aware of anything crap. The truth is always the truth. We collectively made the decision together, as I have stated and remain true to, and I was told that I will be reimbursed for the person's half. Still waiting. I've never said no one wouldn't be added to the affairs. However, where's the money? Then to say I'm not invested in nothing, where does that leave me? How am I a thief, a liar? Who actually is in this? Trademark application was done 129. So you telling me y'all really believe this person didn't know nothing or just wasn't intended on splitting the business in half? Fill me in. Okay. Excuse me. So the reason why this is so significant is because it actually shows that Khia never intended on splitting this business, the Queen's Court, with T.S. Madison in the first place. Okay, when Elijah says you guys need to copyright your show, she says it's already done. We done it. However, she also, as T.S. Madison shows that she paid $825 for the Queen's Court because she is the one who invested her $10,000 with the instinct or with the assumption that she was going to get invested back into, or half of that was going to be given back to her. So she's showing us that she paid for the domain, and the offer of $600 is entirely too high. But to pay $825 for a domain, child, bye. Okay. And then you could see where they do actually have some going back and forth. She's showing you that this woman actually talked to me about going back and forth, going half on this show. And even as early as January 21st this year. So, this was after everything was already started. And then Khia says, I ain't spending a dime for what? I've been blogging on my couch and will continue to do so. Now, let me tell you something. As a fellow blogger, yes, blogging on the couch is wonderful. However, if T.S. Madison spent $10,000 on supplies for them to blog in a more professional manner or in a different place, and you guys are supposed to go half on these particular endeavors. She should have definitely given T.S. Madison her $5,000, and everything should have been half, half, half. Okay? And so T.S. Madison says, what is this about going behind somebody's back? She wasn't even aware of all of this. She said, we collectively made the decision together, and that's what she remained true to. She believed that she would be reimbursed for the other person's half. And so now, Khia Thug Mrs. Khia, she is benefiting off of T.S. Madison's money, because T.S. Madison is the person who paid for the Queen's Court domain and invested $10,000 into it. And Khia is literally not, she's saying, I'm not investing any money, and she can do her thing on her side, I'll do my thing on her side, and we'll move on from whatever. And I just think that in this case, I'm sorry, I tried not to be biased, but T.S. Madison might have my vote. I can see where things ain't lining up. The lies are coming out. Child, leave your comments. Make sure you like and subscribe.